Hello, welcome to the live stream. Today is Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific time, and we're gonna play some Siamese games. I'm joining a table. Hi Laura, hi Sharon. Let's play some games. Okay, I have no jokers. I do have some even numbers, do I? 2, 4, 8. I'm missing the 6, but otherwise it's looking good. I have 3 even pairs. So I'm gonna look into that part. Let me see if I have any like numbers. That would be great. 2 and 4. Anything else? Well, I got another 4 right here. And 1 dragon. 2 winds. I got a 1, 3, 5. I have 7, 9. No 5 though. So for the odds numbers, number 7. And in the end, the time is running out. I need to discard something. I'll discard the 1 bam, just to start the game. Okay, I have a 3. Anything in particular I can do with this 3 bams? I'm looking at odds number 7, 1, 3, 5. I have a good start here. And I'm looking for the upper number. So 3 wouldn't work because that's not an upper number. I'll discard it. Hi Irene, welcome to the live stream. Finally, I got a joker. That's my first joker here. What do I do? Well, I'll discard this 6. I have another even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8. These are singles, but still I can mix and match with cracks if I have to. Excuse me. Just want to have all my like numbers in one place. So I'm going to place them all the way to the left. Well, a dragon. I have a matching dragon, but that's only 1. I would need more for a 30-point hand with like numbers. Well, I got a 9. Hi, Catherine. Welcome to the live stream. During the live stream, you can comment in real time. So if you see something, if you see a hand that I could aim for, please let us know. Five, 7, 7, 9 mixed suits. Okay, let me see. 5, 7. Okay, 5, 7, no 9. Five, 7, 7. So what do I discard? It is kind of hard. So let me organize my tiles a little bit. So I think I'm going to discard these 7s. I really don't need them unless I want to go for big odds. But Cheyenne says 5, 7, 7. 5, 7, 7, 9. Let me check that hand. Well, I'm running out of time and I have to discard something, and I am going to discard the 2 BAMs. So I still keep that option for 5, 7, 7, 9. I'm looking at this hand right now. 5, 7, 7, 9, 5, 7, 7, 9. I see. Yeah, dots. 5. I don't have the 9 though, and I would need, and BAMs, I would need 5. 5, I don't have it. 5, 5, 7. So it's not as straightforward, not an easy one, I think. It is an option, but I'm missing 5s. I need a pair of them. I'm also missing 9 cracks for this hand, and I'm also missing the 9 dots for this hand. Oh, 5, 5, 7, and 7. Oh, I see. I was thinking of the pair hand. Okay. Okay, I was thinking of pairs number 3. I see. 5, 7, 7, 9. Yeah, this is an option, but that is a backup option if nothing else works, because this is a 25 point hand, and I would go for 25 point hand if nothing else works. So my primary option is still odds number 7 because it's 35 points, and I'm also aiming for like numbers, also closed hand 30 points. Also, I'm keeping these 2 wins, just in case. Maybe I could transition into Quints. Quints would be the best. So if I can see a way to transition to Quints, then yeah, that would be the best option. And I do have one option, I think. I think I have a dragon, and I have 4 and 4. So if I complete these, then I could have some Quints here with these like numbers. So here with 1, 3, 5, I need the upper numbers, so it's either odds. They're all odds here. Either BAMs. I need to bring these one down, or cracks. I have 5, 7, and I actually have a 9 now. So that is looking better. I still keep my even numbers, but I don't think I'm gonna use. I'm going to complete the even numbers. I have 2, 4. I'm still missing the 6, and I have 8. So I might be discarding the 2 and 8, and keeping only odds and like numbers, the 4th. Okay, I have another wind. It looks like my opponent is discarding wins, so I can keep my wins. I'm keeping my wins, and I identified already what I'm going to discard. I'm going to discard the even numbers. I had quite a good number. Even numbers I had 2, 4, but I don't have 6, and still don't have it. And even if I would, I would probably end up with the 25-point hand anyway, unless I would go for evens. The last one, I think it's number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, but with the last one, which is 30 points, I would need 8 like numbers, and I discarded all 8s. I had some actually. I had the BAMs. I think these are my BAMs, and the dots. No, I didn't have the dots 8. So I would need the dots 8 and BAMs. And I discarded BAMs already. Well, I have a 2. I don't need it. I'm discarding the 2 dots. And I still have something to discard. I have 2 cracks and 8 to discard. Other than that, I'm gonna keep. And as Sharon wrote in the chat, yes, I do have that 5-7 option, and I'm keeping that. And Chris also commented on the 5-7-7-9. Yes, that's a great option. That's a great backup option, but I'm looking for bigger hints at this point. At least the first hint, I want to have a 30 points at least. I got a flower, which is good because that would give me another backup option for my like numbers. If I'm not getting the dragons, then I can still complete my like numbers with a pair of flowers. That option is 25 points, but well, that's a backup option, so. But what I'm really looking into is upgrading these into Quint. I think this 5-7-9 is looking better now than the BAMs. I don't have 5s in BAMs, still have no 5s. Also, if I make the pairs of all wins, like I would have four pairs of wins, then I could try to complete the pair hand, the number 1. I love this hand, but sometimes the wins are not coming in, and sometimes I have the wins, but I don't have the 3 pairs. I still don't have 3 pairs right here. I have only 1 pair. $69 tiles left. I got 2 jokers, and for each of my racks I have at least two different options, and that is good. If you have 2 different options, you have to have some backup options, otherwise you're not playing well. Okay, I got a 5, so it all checks out. It's either cracks or BAMs. But I'm still 3 tiles away to complete the odds. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is 8 tiles, and then 2 jokers. That's 10 in total. And I need actually not even 3. I need actually 4 more tiles to complete this hand. But if I would get the 3 more, then I would be waiting at least, so I can claim a discarded tile. That would be easier. But this is where I'm going. Okay, and at this point I need to abandon some of my plans. I might have to abandon the one that was suggested in the chat, 5779, because I have 2 options for my odds, which is 35 points. So I have 2 different options. So I have a backup plan, and I have to discard something that I would use for 5779. So I'm discarding 7s. I'm keeping only the lower part, 1, 3, 5. And for the upper part, I have 2 options now. And I have my singles. I have the 7, I have the 7, and I have the 3. So I really won't go dead with these. Laura, yes, thank you. Thank you for your comment. Let me check. That's number 6. Yes, 579. And then I need like numbers. I need like numbers, and let me check. 1, 3, 5 or 579. It's either of these, and then I need like numbers. Well, that would be harder, I think, with like numbers, because if I do have 579, let's suppose, and I need Kongs of them, yes, I need Kongs of like numbers, and these like numbers have to be odds as well. So if I do have 579, then I need, okay, 5, 5, that works. I could do 5 and 5 odd numbers. That would work with 5s. Yes, I'm gonna look into this option, Laura, of course. This is a great hand. It's an exposed hand, and it's 30 points. I've got another dragon. That helps. That helps my my like numbers, and quints also. Because for quints I would need to complete the Kong of Dragons, perhaps this one. I have no other. And then I would need quints of like numbers, and I have a Pong already, and unfortunately 4. That would need that 4 for another quint, and that makes it harder now. I would need an extra joker to complete this hand. Well, at this point it's either I discard this 7, which I don't want to, because in this case I do have an option, a number 6 option, which is 579. I would need another 5, and it is available, and then I could do Kongs of 5s. And one of the 5s is available, another 5 is also available, so I could use these jokers to complete the Kongs. All I need is another 5. So I don't want to discard this 7. Thank you, Laura. That was your idea, and I like this. This is a 30-point hand, and that's a good backup option. But I do need to discard something, and I am discarding winds. Maybe I should have discarded some different wind, but I was running out of time, so I had to click something quickly. I didn't think much of which wind to discard first, and that was the worst option actually, to discard the east, because east wasn't discarded before. and south was, and north was. And well, I might as well discard the other ones. So no more quints with wins. If I would get more wins, I could actually have the whole hand with quints. With wins, but well, not this time. I started discarding them, and I actually got another joker. That's good. If I'm getting a dragon on my own and I complete the Kong of dragons, then I could still try and for quints. I'm missing one of the four, so I can substitute that with a joker at this point and use these two jokers for quints. So I have enough jokers for that. I just need to get that four, get a hold of it, and the dragon. Then I can transition to quints, which would be a better option. It would be 45 points instead of 35, which I'm aiming for right now. Okay, we've got a good one. I'm discarding the 8 dots. That is actually a very good one. So at this point, I do have two options. I have 5, 7, 9, and I can complete these Kongs. Yes, Laura, I was thinking the same way about my flowers. That the flowers are next to be get discarded. Also, I might discard 7, 9. I really don't need the 7, 9 now because this one's looking better than these. And I got another flower, so let's start discarding flowers. And this is a joker bait. If she claims it with a joker, then I can steal a joker. It's always better to discard something that you have a pair of, or a pong, or even more, like right now. Well, I definitely don't need that three BAMs. I don't think so. I think I discarded the 3 BAMs in the very beginning of the game. But I like that option that I'm aiming for right now, Laura. 5, 7, 9, and Kong of 5s, Kong of 5s. So I have my jokers right here, just in case. I really don't wanna meld at this point, but maybe I should. That would be one hand at least, and it's 3 points. Yeah, I think if 5 becomes available, or 5, then I'll meld them. So I'll make the exposed Kongs for this hand. Unless I'm gonna get some 1 dots, at least one of them, then I'll transition back into number 7. Okay, got the 4. See, I didn't get it myself. and I can't quint it. There is no option for quints. So that's good that I moved these jokers right here. Okay, another flower. I might need two flowers if I want to complete without dragons, and that would be a 25-point hand, but that's a backup option. I'm still hoping to get some dragons, matching dragons. I need the red one. That would be great to get the red one. Well, the soap would work as well. The problem with the soap is that all these guys are gone. The four dots are all gone. The only 4 dot I have is here, and I would have to substitute these with that. Actually would be better to get the soap, so I can substitute the fours for with jokers, just two of them, because that would be just a pong, not a kong. And the 4-bam's not as good as well because it's only one 4-bam available, so it's kind of hard to complete like numbers with these right now. I really need a bigger hand. Okay, the red one's here. Okay, I'll discard one more flower and I'll leave these two. Okay, the green dragon. It's it's out, but I got a joker, so I have 4 jokers, 34 tiles left. That's not bad. That is actually not bad at all. This hand is pretty much done. That is a 30-point hand, but it's done. And instead of discarding 1, 3, because if I'm still getting ones, then I can transition into hand number 7, which would be 5 point more. And this, then I'm gonna discard the cracks. So 9 and 7 cracks I'm gonna discard. Oh, yeah, that's correct. That's correct. I thought I messed something up. No, everything is all right. The only thing is my like numbers are getting discarded. 4 is not available at all, and only one 4-bam is available. So I would need many jokers to complete this hand. The second one. So at least one good hand would be good. I'm still hoping to complete the number 7 instead of number 6. Okay, we have one hand. Let's see, what is this? Okay, it's 1-2, 1-2. And we have 1-2, 1-2. Flowers. What hand is that? That's probably consecutive. Let me check. 4 flowers. I think that's the one with 4 flowers. 1-2, 1-2. 25 points. Yeah, it requires 4 flowers. This hand here, and then a pair and a pong, a pair and a pong, and a different suit. So this is what it is. It's consecutive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got another 7. I really don't need it. So that's good. That's good. That's a 25-point hand, and I'm pretty much ready on 30 points. So I have a good chance to winning this game because I have 4 jokers. There are 3 jokers right there already exposed, out, dead. So there is only 1 joker available to complete the second hand. There are 24 tiles left, and that is a challenge. That is a challenge at this point, I think. Well, I don't know the actual tiles, but because I'm gonna play defensively, that is not gonna be easy. Well, that's my 4 cracks. No, that's a pass. 9. 9 should be alright to discard. As you can see, 9 was discarded there, right there. And I have 1 hand actually. I can use this joker and complete this hand. This is ready. Yes, the hand is ready. The Mah Jongg button is right there. I cannot Mah Jongg right now because that's a discard. That tile does not complete the discard, so I cannot Mah Jongg. But it's there. It's there. Let me know that Mah Jongg is ready. But I can Mah Jongg right now because I have 14 tiles, and that hand is ready. Do I wait? There is a reason to wait, because if I wait and get the 5 myself and get another 5 myself, then I could have 2 more jokers to complete the upper hand, and that would be great if I could. So what I'm gonna do is discard this 7. Even by discarding this 7, I still have 2 options here. I have a hand right now, but if I'm getting 1 and then another 1 and then a 5, then I might change this. I would transition to number 7 for 35 points. But at this point, I don't think that's important because I already know that this is 25 points, and my 1 hand would beat anyway that hand. Well, if she completes the second one, then my 35 points wouldn't help anyway. And if I complete the second one, it doesn't really matter. So at this point, I think I'm good. I'm good with these 30 points. Okay, we've got a south wind. 6, nope. $18 tiles left. I don't think I'm gonna complete this hand anyway. So maybe I just claim book my 30 points just in case. What if the second hand is ready and she claims the second hand? Then that would be nice if I wouldn't book my 30 points when I could. Well, I said one thing, I'm doing another one. I'm still waiting. Just so tempting to use these jokers interchangeably. So I can use these jokers when they free up. If I'm getting a 5, I'm getting another 5. Then I could use these jokers for the upper hand. I just probably don't feel intimidated that the second Mahjong is coming. Mostly because I got 4 jokers and 3 jokers exposed. There's only 1 joker available to complete the second hand, so it feels like I feel like maybe it's not there, and I can still use these jokers. Well, another flower. Well, she did need some flowers. Look, she needed 4 flowers, and I was discarding flowers. Too bad she didn't claim my flowers with a joker, so I can steal a joker. 14 tiles left. Waiting for my opponent to discard a tile. Seven. Well, same tile. Okay, let's discard it. 13 tiles left. If at least the 5 would get discarded, or 5 cracks would get discarded, that would be better. So I can still have a joker for the upper hand. Still, this is not going to complete. So or maybe I have enough to complete the number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. No, that's not enough. Did I calculate everything? Did I calculate the jokers? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 jokers. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, not enough. Nine dots. Well, I gotta book my 30 points. There we go. So let's discard something safe. What would be safe? I think flowers are safe. Only 1 flower left. The flower's been discarded. I've been discarding them for quite a while. 8 tiles left, so I got 30 points. Okay, 5 cracks. What else is safe? I just want to make sure I discard safe tiles. Jokers would be safe, but these jokers are dead. I exposed them. Everything else might not be safe. Yeah, yes, Carol. That's I know that. These 4 dots been out for quite a bit, and I can't complete the like numbers. 5 tiles left, and I need to discard something safe. I think it's safe to discard 1 BAM. Maybe, or maybe not. Let me check what else is safe. Maybe this 7. 7 sounds better, I think. Or maybe not. Okay. That one went through. All I need is for my opponent not to declare the second hand, and then I win the game. Well, I finally got a 5. which I was waiting for, so I can use one joker on the upper hand. And what else? Maybe I should discard the 4. Yeah, I'll discard the 4. This is safe to discard. 3 tiles left. No way I can complete this. 1 dot. There's 1 dot, dot available. And 2 are right there. Maybe it should be safe. The dragon. I think they're all available actually. None of them discarded. So this is definitely not safe to discard the red dragon. How about the 4 dots? I think 4 dots is better option. As you can see, 4 dots was discarded right there. So that was discarded recently, and that was discarded by my opponent. So 4 dots is definitely a safe discard. See, there is 1 dot somewhere in this hand, so maybe she's waiting for a second one. She could have been. Okay, so this is 2019. So 129, 1, 1. What hand is that? Okay, let me check the 2019 hand. It requires dragons. 2 dragons. Yeah, that's the hand number 3. 25 points. That's hand number 3, 2019. She's got 2019 right here. She's got enough soaps. And these 1 and 1 were for discards. She needed another flower, and I was discarding flowers like crazy. There's 1 more joker. I don't see 1 more joker. I miscalculated something. 1, 2, 4 jokers. 1 was discarded, perhaps. Yes, it was discarded. Okay, recently. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's play again. Okay, that's a different player. Okay, so what do we have? Obviously I have no jokers. That is not a good start. No jokers, no good start. Donna, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. Okay, so no jokers. Any good like numbers I have? I got 6. I got another 6 right here. So okay, that is like numbers. I actually have good even numbers. 2, 4, 6. I actually have 8 this time. Last time, remember, I had 2, 4, and 8, no 6. Now I have all of them, the whole enchilada. So I got some flowers. I got these numbers. So I have 1 hand, but that would be a backup option. As you remember, I'm looking for bigger hands. I'm aiming for bigger hands, at least in the beginning of the game. And it's my turn. And okay, so let me discard something. So I'm stalling the game. What do I discard? 5, 4. I have really nice consecutive singles. And what else do I have? Well, I'll discard the 4. And what else do I have? I have 3 single dragons, and I have 2 single winds. I have 5, 7, 9 part right here, and I have 1, 3, no 5. I'm looking into odds number 7, 35 points. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sequential numbers, but these are all singles. I need another one if I want to aim for pairs. My opponent is not responding, so I want to check if she's in a game. Yes, it looks like she's in a game. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, she's not in a game. If you see this red, that means she left the game. So this is why she's not moving. Okay, let me get back to the lobby, and this is Chris. I didn't see her on the live stream, but she might be also. Let's play some games. Hi, Chris. Okay, so what do we have? Well, I have 2 jokers. That is good. I like when I have jokers. So I have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So that is a good start for odds, big odds. Even though the odds are big, it's still 25 points. So not necessarily I'm gonna complete these, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sequential numbers, and some of them are pairs. So I might end up completing the pair hand with 7 sequential pairs. What else do we have? Okay, 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9, matching dragon, a flower, so that is a start. That is something. Okay, then I need to discard something, and that something would be the 2 BAMs. Let me get down these dragons. And this one up, this one down. And also 3, 6, 9. So with this 3, 6, 9 and this 3, 6, 9, I might have a pair hand. There's also another option for a pair hand if I complete 7 consecutive pairs. That is also an option. Well, I got another dragon. Well, I am discarding from this hand. I'll discard one first, one crack, and I might end up discarding all of them. But I'll keep 6 and 9 last. So I'll discard 4 or 5 and then 6 and 9 just in case, you know. You never know. So I might have another 3, 6, 9 option. Okay, so I think that's a good start. 94 tiles left, and I already aiming for pair hand. I'm aiming for another 30-point hand. I have 2 jokers. As I said, you never know. So I got another 9. So I'm discarding the 4. The 3, 6, 9 and BAMS is still better, but as soon as I'm getting another 3 or 6 or 9, so these will be equal options. Oh no, not as equal, because I don't have a matching dragon, because I have matching dragon only for BAMs, so not so quick. But if I'm completing 3, 6, 9 here, or 3, 6, 9 here, or 3, 6, 9 here, I could have a pair hand also. Well, I am running out of options to discard, so at this point I could discard either one or these wins. So I keep all my options. To keep all my options, I mentioned I need to discard something that won't break these options, and that would be one or these these wins. I was keeping for Quints, but I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. So I'll discard one first. Well, discarded one, and I got another one. That's unfortunate, but that's alright. Nine. Nine bam is out. Okay. Chris is asking about the tournament in San Diego. I didn't even know there is one. Um, hmm, do you mean Siamese? If it is a Siamese tournament, then I might come actually. Not American, but for a Siamese, I'll probably come. And yet I have to discard these wins as I'm running out of options. I really like this 369 because I might end up with a pair hand. So I have three options for 369. I have here 369. I just need to complete this 6 and 3, and then I need 3 and 6 here. So you never know. You never know. I want to keep these. But I am running out of options right now. Well, if it is so, then I would have to discard. I would have to discard 5 and 7 and 8. I would still keep the 3, 6, 9 because I have matching dragons, so I would probably have a hand here. 28, 29 June regular tournament. Oh no, the regular tournament. I might come to the tournament, actual tournament, but not play. And another matching dragon. So, well, I have to abandon some of my plans. I can't keep all my plans because I was thinking of pair hand here. If I would get a 3, a 5, and a 6, and an 8. Well, it's possible, but no. So I'm going to discard 8 first, and then discard 7s and the 5s, 4s. So a lot of stuff to discard. So it's 369 now. It's either way 369. But I'm still hopeful for a pair hand 369. I like that hand actually. Okay, now the 7. So yeah, I'll discard the 7s then. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. I would come to. But I would come for a Siamese tournament. There will be a Siamese tournament in Scottsdale in the fall. Probably October, November, typically it is. And I am thinking to join that one, that tournament, Siamese tournament. There's a mini tournament at the big tournament. There's a big regular Mah Jongg tournament, and there'll probably be a mini Siamese tournament organized by John Davis. So I'm thinking to join that game. So actually, I have one hand almost ready. I'm kind of one away, so let's calculate 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I would need 13 to be waiting. So I have a 3, 6, 9 with a matching dragon. Chris is saying that I could come to the tournament and play with her Siamese and her sister. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I might then. Yeah, I I might come then. I might come then. Look what I got. I got a 3. I got a 3. So I just need another 3. Another 3 right here, or 6 right here, or 3 and 6 right here. And I would have a pair hand. Okay, I got a flower, which is good because I might end up with 2 3 6 9 hands. Um, the closed hands, I mean, because I have matching dragon right here, I have a matching dragon right here. So I need the flowers, and I would need another one. Oh, that's 3, but there's still one, actually more than one available. There's another 6, and I still have something to discard. I have 4 and 5 to discard. So I'm good for now. I still have something to discard. Yes, Sharon. Yes, yes, yes. I am aiming for 369 primarily, and then for a pair hand. So it's all around 369 here. And I have two options. I have with dots, and I have with BAMs because I have matching dragons. Okay, 5. Nope, doesn't belong here. Okay. So whose turn is that? I think that's Chris's turn. Another 6. That's too many now. Hi, Pamela. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so 6. 6 is good. I'll keep all of them for now. I still have 5 to discard, so I have that 5 to discard. But it would be much better if I would get another 3, or 3 here, or 6 there, or 3 there, or 6 there. So I really need some improvement in my dots. As soon as I'm getting another 3 or 6, then I have one hand ready. Oh my god, I got it. I got a 3. So now I'm gonna discard one of the 6s. I really don't need it for a closed hand. And by the way, I don't have a matching dragon with this hand. but I have a matching dragon for my dots and my bams. 4. Oh, actually, I think I have one hand with bams. I have matching dragons and I have enough jokers here. So I'll move these guys right here on the lower rack and move the jokers to the upper rack. And I have one hand. That's a 30-point hand. I have 3 jokers. As soon as I'm getting another 3 or 6, then I could be waiting for a pair hand with 3, 6, 9. So it's either this 6 or that 3. It could also help if I'm getting another 3 or 6 here, but still not be completed there. That would be I would have more options to complete a 3, 6, 9 pair hand. But the best would get the best results. Oh wow, 2 double. It's a double Mah Jongg. Of course, that's Chris playing. Ah, that's good. Let me see, what is this? That's very well done. Okay, 4, 1, 1. That's 2 cheaper hands, but quick. That's great. And did I have one hand? I think I had one waiting, so I really didn't miss anything. If I would be holding my hand, then yes, I would miss something. But I wasn't holding it, so I didn't miss anything. It would be better if I would have something, but no, I didn't, not this time. Okay, Pamela's here. Also a very strong player, so another double Mah Jongg on me could happen easily. But not so easy now, because I got 4 jokers from the very start. I have 2 pair of wins. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let me see if I have any like numbers. Like numbers. Well, I have 9s. I have pretty strong 9s, I guess. What else? I have 1s. Seven bams. I have 5 and 9. I could keep the 7. That is a possibility. Well, then I'm gonna discard the 2s. Then I'll start with bams. Another wind. Another 7. And I need to discard something. Yeah, I'll discard a 7. I'll keep 1 because I have 5 9s and 7. That rings a bell. That's number 7, 35 points. And I have 1 and 5. So I need a 3 and then I can develop this hand. And I could also benefit if I'm getting dots. I have 1 dot. That's not much at all. Okay. Wins are looking good. I've got 2 pairs and 2 singles. And what do I do now? I guess I could discard this 4 dots. Then I'll probably discard this 8 after I discarded 2 dots. North wind is out. So Pamela didn't keep the wind, so she's probably getting rid of them. She doesn't have many then. And if she doesn't have many, then I really want to keep the winds then. Yes, Sharon, yes. First single and pair hand is very lovely hand with 9s. Yes, that would work. This is probably my primary option. This is why I keep these winds. Mostly because I want to make pairs of them. If this doesn't happen, then I still have some other options with the winds. And it's looking good. I just need another west wind and I will complete my pairs, and then I would just complete my like numbers. So what do I discard? I guess I can discard a 7. One bam. One bam is good for like numbers. I actually think that I might end up completing the like numbers here with ones. At least I have 2 options for like numbers for my wins. As soon as I'm getting another west wind, then I would need 3 like numbers pairs, and I would have 2 options then. And at this point, these options are equal. I don't think I'm going for 3, 6, 9 because I have no matching dragon. If I would have some soaps, yes, that would be an option. But at this point, I need to discard something, and I'll probably discard the 6 because with ones, I have some like numbers, and then if I'm getting a 3 crack, then I would have 1, 1, 3, 5, and then 5, 7, 9. Well, 9 is used there. But I would need only a pair of these, so I could still have 2. Oh wow, I got another 9. I love that. I love that. I have really strong pairs, like pairs. See, as soon as I'm getting a 9 or a west wind, then I'll be waiting. Wow, another joker. So, with so many jokers, what do I do? I got 5 jokers. Oh, I think. What do I do? There's nothing extra I have actually. There's nothing. Only maybe the dragons, maybe, or the flowers, because it's either flowers, um, or maybe I should not go for 1, 3, 5. I think that's a bad idea because I'm using the nines here. There's still 2 9s available, but most likely I'm gonna get only one. So, well, that would be 7. I'm discarding 7, and then I'm discarding the 5, and then discarding another 5. And then I could use these guys, either flowers or dragons. If I'm getting, that would be better if we get some dragons. Seven. Just need a west wind or 9 cracks, so I can be waiting on this hand. Another 9. Well, I just discarded the 7, so I was looking for this 9 for another hand, but unfortunate. And I'm running out of options. It's just impossible to keep all my ideas. So, just unfortunate. That's fine. No big deal. Well, I got another 9 here. I just need the 9 cracks. And I'm running out of options what to discard. Then I might want to discard either flowers or dragons. Because I have, with these 9s, I have strong like numbers. And it's actually tough. It's tough. I'm not sure what to do, what to discard next. And when I'm getting a good tile, well, when I'm getting that tile, then I'll decide. Because if I'm getting a good tile, then I might not keep other options, some other options that I'm keeping right now. So let's see what comes in. I have plenty of time to think about it. There's 1 minute available. Quint like numbers. Yes, yes, because I have the green dragon, the red dragon. I have the red dragon. Oh, that is so tough. Thank you, Chris. That's a good option. That's a great option. I just want to make sure I can complete my pair hand if if. So let me see what I got here. I really have a quint. Yes, I do. The 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 dragon is available. Yes, Laura, that's correct. Yeah, I think it's correct. I need to discard the flowers. I was thinking about the flowers and keep the dragons. I just need to make sure I have something to discard. And yes, Laura, uh, the flowers. I need to discard the flowers. So let me check. Okay, this one is in correct place. I need to place this guy up there. I need to place this guy. Well, that one is already there. And then I need to get down these guys. Oh wow, another 9. So I'm discarding the flower, And let me get down all these guys here. Okay, no more space. Okay. 7. Yes, correct. I have the opposite dragon. That is important here. And I think I'm waiting on Quints now. Yes, yes, yes. That's great option. I felt like with these like numbers I could have a good something good, and yes, that like Quints is perfect. Oh my God! Did you see that? There's one 9 crack available, and I got my pairs. Pairs of wins. I mean, I have my pairs. That's so tough. Okay, then what do I do now? Because Quints is 45 points. And what do I discard? I'll discard the dragon for now. See, if this 9 is discarded, then the system will not wait for me. And this is the only 9 available. I need to make the actual hand. So I need to move some tiles. I'll keep this Quints option, but if 9 is available and it's only one 9, then okay, a big move again. So I need to move all these wins up there. 1 9 here, 1 9 here, 1 9 here, wins up there, up there, up there. And the dragon right here, the dragon right here. Okay, so now I'm set. I'm waiting for 9. And now with these jokers I can complete something as well. Too bad I discarded the soap. I had to discard something and I really have no room to keep anything. But at least I'm waiting for and I can't discard the 9 and 9 because that gives me an option to transition to 45 points. And I can't discard the red dragon as well. I can't discard anything. Oh, okay, now I know what I'm doing. Okay, so everything back, everything back. Or maybe make the Quints, yeah, everything back, everything back. Everything has to go back. So I'm moving everything again. 9. 9, 9, the dragon. The dragon, oh, well, what do I discard? What do I discard? I'll discard the 9. Yeah, I'll discard this 9. I need to discard something. So, I hope I didn't mess up anything. It's so hard. With the 9s, yes, I can make the quint with 9s. I got another 1. That's great. And what do I discard? What do I discard? So I need to move these guys right there. Okay, I'm waiting on this on Quints. And also, Oh, actually this one's done. And I'm gonna claim it then. I'm gonna claim it because I'm gonna go for a pair hand right here. Am I? I thought that I have another BAM. Oh, okay. Well, okay, fine. It's just too hard on me. Okay, 45 points. It's just a little less than 50, so I'm waiting either BAM or dots, and both of them are available. So let's see what happens. Yep, that's a good one. Thanks. So waiting on one dot completes another hand. It was tough. It was tough moving all these tiles around. Yeah, Sharon. Yeah, I felt like I have to just set on something. Kathy, yes, yes. Quints hand with nines. Yes, this is what I completed. Thank you for your comments. Yeah, kind of stressful, Chris. At the same time, I need Pamela to show me if she's getting any. Oh wow, she did get 50 points. Look at this. So it is important to complete the second hand now. So we have a pair hand. It's actually not a pair hand. It's just a jokerless hand. Is it? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. No, that's a pair hand. No, it's not a pair hand. It's 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's the last one. Yeah, it's the 30-point hand. Okay, so I'm fine. No, I'm not. Actually, it's jokerless. So that means it's 60 points. Oh, 60 points. So I really need to complete the second hand to win this deal. Waiting on one dot. Okay, the green should be alright to discard, but at this point I'm not as stressed with the defense because I need to complete one hand to win because otherwise I'm losing. I have only 45 points with all these jokers. She must be using the one dot somewhere in her hand for something. Oh, oops, comes out. Here we go, the second one. So let's see, and yes, she was using it, but she was making. Thank you. Let's play more. So she was going for some consecutive. I think that was a quint she was going for, and she didn't need it. Yeah, she needed only a pair of these. She had to discard something, and she discarded whatever she had to discard. Oh, it's the second one. Second. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, that's the pair hand. Yeah, that's the pair. I felt like it's 2, 4, 6. Oh, yeah, I messed up. Of course not. Of course not. That's the pair hand. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Great. Yeah, of course. That hand doesn't have flowers, doesn't have many things. Yeah, yeah. Of course. That was the singles and pairs number 2. Okay, I got 3 jokers. Good start. I got some dragons. I like that. I like that I have some dragons. Yes, good game. Thank you, Pamela. At first, I thought that you completed the evens, the last one, but no, you had a pair hand, 50 points. Okay, so what else we have here? We have any like numbers? That would be great to have with all my dragons. Have some like numbers. I'm first to discard. So what do I have? I have another 8. I have 8 here. So 8 and 9 are looking good for like numbers. And 6 not a good for likes. No. 3 maybe. No, I'll discard a 4. So let's start the game. Hmm. Well, I'll discard the 7 then. I'm looking for like numbers 8s and 9s. The 2s really have a pung of them. I don't have any other 2s. So I'm not sure if I want to keep them. 5s. I got a 5. Can I use this 5 somehow? No, I don't think so. Or maybe yes, I got another 5 right here. 3, 5. 3, 6. I want to keep the 3, 6. I have matching dragons. I have 9s like numbers. So Chris says 8, 9 dragon pair hand looks good. Dragon hand pair. It's the Wins Dragons number 3. Are you? Oh no. Oh, which one are you referring to? 6th pair hand. 8 and 9 matching. Oh, 6 pair hand. Oh yes, yes. That is with this matching dragons. 8, 9. Yes, that rings a bell. Definitely does. So I'll discard the 2s then. Yes, correct. That's a great option. So let me move some tiles then. Well, it's still not there. I need another dragon right here. and actually need more than that. But I think I'm set for a good start with this. Pair hand number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, yes. Number 7. I'll still keep discarding my 2s. And then I'll discard this 7 as well. And then I have, it's either cracks another 8. That's perfect. I need to discard something. I'll discard 5. Or maybe something else. Yeah, I'll discard this 5. So for this hand I'm missing the soap, the 8, and the 9. That's pretty much all. And let me think of the hand above. Well, the hand above, if I'm getting more wins, then that would be perfect. It wasn't me who discarded the south wind, so that means my opponent is not going for wins. If she would, then she'd probably keep the wind. She might keep one wind just for perhaps quints, but other than that, she'd probably be discarding them, so that's good. So I'll probably keep wins for the hand above. I'll discard a 5. Nine, perfect. Got another 9. We got 3 6s here, a pair of cracks and a dot. So there is one hand with like numbers and wins and dragons. Requires either, yeah, in this case would require east and west. So that is one option. Well, that's kind of weak. I still think the wins dragons would be a better option just on its own if I'm getting more of these. And I have some jokers, so that would help. Ta-da! But it's not there yet. So I still need 2 tiles, soap and a 9. Or maybe 8 and 9 here, so we'll see. And yes, I got it. So now I'm waiting just for a soap to complete this hand. Another 9. Really don't need it. Sixty-two tiles left. For the upper rack, I only see one option, is the wins. I just need more wins, that's all. I see that my opponent discarded 3 wins, as I already mentioned. It feels like she's not going for wins, and that's good. So that means the other wins are in the wall. So I have to assume that she discarded all the wins that she had in her hands. So I'm still good. The wins are still in the wall. Yes, I got another one. And if I am getting a south wind, then I can transition into another pair hand. That is a possibility, but I would need another 9 or 8. Either one would work, because then all these pairs would be completed. The only problem with that, I would use the same tile, so it's either one pair hand or another. I can't have 2 pair hands. That is a north wind. Ta-da! This is a good ta-da, because this hand is completed, and well, I'll claim it. That's 50 points. I'm using no jokers. I don't need to keep this hand close, so I can use my jokers interchangeably. This hand doesn't have any jokers, so I just claimed my 50 points, intimidated my opponent, and that's pretty much all. So now I can freely discard this 8 and 9. I could still keep the dragons, because I just used two dragons here. Then I could have another ones. I think these ones are available. These ones are available. Oh well, no, just one of them available. Then my plan doesn't work, because I was looking at Wins Dragons number 3. You need 3 pairs of dragons and then Kongs, 2 Kongs of Winds. But no, one of the green dragons is out, so that means I can't go for this hand. But the good thing, I can still go for wins, and wins are looking good. Quite good. I just need to improve 2 tiles, and that's all. 43 tiles left, and there are plenty of winds left. There's 1 north wind left. There is south wind 2 left. Well, not as plenty, but still 3 tiles are available somewhere. Well, and I know where. It's actually in the wall. So if I'm getting out of these 3 tiles, I actually need to get all of them or get some jokers. So I have a chance to complete this. I have. All I need to get another south wind or a joker or a north wind, and then I'll be waiting on this hand. 1 tiles left. Just need to improve one more tile, and I'm all set. And she would need a double Mah Jongg to beat this hand, or get a jokerless 30-point hand or something. Yeah, just waiting for the flower, that's all. I could transition into Quints Dragons #1 with this also. If I'm getting what do I need to get to transition to this hand? Actually, there is nothing well, I can get a north wind. Then if I'm getting a north wind, then I can discard the flower because I have a pair of south winds. There are two options with this, but I don't think I'm gonna transition to something else. I'm just gonna wait for my flower. The flowers are in the game, so 19 tiles left. So I think I'm gonna get either from the wall or one would get discarded. The flowers are not in as high demand. Okay, so I got my north wind. If I discard the flower, then I would have to wait until I'm getting a joker, or nothing else would work actually. Yes, of course, I would get yes, Chris, that's correct. And I was pointing to the same thing, because if I discard the flower, then I would just need to wait for a joker to complete. But if I'm getting a joker, then I won't be able to. Okay, so we have here 5-6, 5-6 without jokers. That's very nice. That is 60 points. Actually, that beats this hand, and that's 16 tiles left. So I'm really desperate now to complete the second hand. At first, I thought maybe I can get away with one 50-point hand, but no. This is hand number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 without jokers. And look, the jokers are in this hand. So it is getting interesting. It is getting very interesting. Where is my flower? I've been waiting for it for a while. And I might lose actually. She might have at least 4 jokers, or maybe even 5. I don't see any other jokers anywhere. So there are 11 tiles left in the wall, so she must have plenty of jokers. And it's I would be playing defensively if I wouldn't see 60 points right there. But at this point, I'm not playing defensively because I would lose, and I need to be more aggressive. So I'm not really picking on a safest discard at this point. And here we go. Here's where the jokers go. Okay, so that's probably like numbers with these. 6 should be alright to discard. I need a flower. There are 4 flowers there, 1 flower here, 5. So there are still 3 flowers in the game. And she doesn't need these flowers for this hand, because the only flower that requires, the queen requires flowers is number 2. But she would need a quint of winds, and she obviously doesn't have one. And that means a flower should get discarded. She doesn't need so many flowers. because there are 5 flowers in total I can see, and for this hand she's aiming for, she doesn't need flowers. So where is my flower? Only one flower left, Irene says, because I have one. Oh, I see. 2 more flowers are right here. I forgot. This hand has flowers. Yeah, there's only one left. And that makes it tougher, yes. But still, there are no tiles left. And if she's ready on this hand, then she should discard the flower that I need. Yes, I got it. I got it. Calculated risk. Got it, finally. Finally bid that hand. Okay, that was tough. 60 points. It was tough to bid. Okay, so that would be the last game for tonight. Let's play one more. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, or everyone, for your comments. Yes, you. Another double. I mean, it's not a double mahjong, but 2 hands. I still completed 2 hands. Not double hands, but still. Okay, so what do we have here? What do we have here? Yeah, that was a rough one. Yeah, it was a rough one. But I still felt that that flower should be discarded. If your opponent is ready, and she had so many jokers. I didn't look at her hand, but she had many jokers, and I would suppose she would have a ready hand. And if she has a ready hand and doesn't need the flowers, that flower gets discarded. Okay, so what we have here? 3, 7. I have 3, 6, 9. Okay, 3, 6, 9. No matching dragon. Okay, so what do we have here? Have any like numbers? Yes, I do actually. 2 like numbers. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Another joker. I have a matching dragon. 3, 6. I have a matching dragon right here as well. It's a tough one. Okay, I'll discard 7, I guess. I don't know. I actually have like numbers with 7s also. I should have discarded 2s. Have no idea. Have no idea. I do see 3, 6, 9. No matching dragon. I have 3, 6 matching dragon. And I have only 6 here. And I have another dragon. Okay, I guess I'll discard the 4. Still have no idea what is going on. Okay, I got a 6. Well, I'll discard the 7s. I think with 1, 2, I have something here. I have 2s here, I have 2 here, and I have 1. I have 1, 2 also here. So maybe the same thing, 1, 2, 1, 2, and the matching dragons, because I do have quite some dragons. I already have 4 dragons. Nope. This is the last deal for tonight. I also have an option for quints. At least I'm looking into that. Sharon says 369, 369 mixed pairs, 50 points. I would love that. Yeah, 3-6 here, 369 here, 369, yes. I'm not discarding any of the 369s I have. None. I'm gonna keep all of them. 369 pair hand. Yes, Chris. Yes, Sharon. Yes, I'm looking into that, and I'm gonna keep all the 369s I have for this. Also, look what I got. I got a north wind, so I can make a quint. And I already have 3 flowers, so I can make a Conch of flowers. And all I need is a quint of any number, any number. And that could work. So now I can freely discard the east wind. I don't need it. I'm gonna keep these for my quints. And possibly the twos for quints as well. The 2 wasn't discarded. 2 dots wasn't discarded. So but I would need at least one more joker or get that too myself, and then I'll be set on this hand for 45 points. And here on the top I have quite some 369 options. More than one. More than 2. I have all 3 suits for 369, don't I? I have BAMs, I have dots, I have cracks. I have no matching dragon for cracks, but other than that I'm all set. So okay, so I have on the upper rack 369s, all of them with matching dragons and stuff. And here below I have the quints. Quints number 2. If the flower becomes available, I'll Conch the flower. And I need to discard something that I wouldn't use for quints. And I think that 2. See, the 2 cracks was discarded, 2 of them already discarded. Actually, Y discarded previously as well. So I'll discard the 2. Something that I wouldn't use for quints. One crack. See, all of them are kind of good, but they're all singles. So I might as well discard them all. Okay, so I have another one. So that's another option for quints I have. If I'm getting another 3, that would be another one. Or something here I would use for quints as well. 67 tiles left. Got a 6. So, well, it's tempting to keep all these 369, so I'm gonna discard the 1s, or maybe choose 1s or 2s, because I could get the quints from out of here if 369 doesn't happen. So I'll discard the 1 dot. If I'm getting another joker, then I'll be set anyway, you know. I would have enough to quint anything and complete this hand. I got another 6. that's very nice, because I might end up with a 3-6-9 hand, pair hand. I would need 2 more flowers for that as well though. Okay, that's a dragon. Interesting, interesting. So what do I do now? I need to discard something good that I am keeping for a reason right here. And at the same time I have a pair of 2s, which I'm using only for Quints, and I don't even have a Pong. So I think I'm gonna discard my Pong, my 2s, which I was keeping for Quints, and use some of the 3-6-9s later if I have to. If I'm getting a third one, then that would be an option. So see, I could use these 6s. One of them is discarded, but if I'm getting another joker, then that would not be a problem. I would still make a quint and I would have enough. So this is why I done that. At the same time, I keep the 3-6-9s for a possible pair hand as well. And I actually completed my flowers. I got another 9. Oh my god, I have a 3-6-9 pair hand ready, don't I? So let me move everything, making a big move. Okay, and I need 2 flowers. Here we go. And that's all. That is all. So I can discard something. What do I discard? I'll discard this 3. And I'm waiting for 3 dots to complete a 3-6-9 hand. That would be good to have it for quints, but no, if I'm taking it for quints, I won't have it for a pair hand. So it's a no-brainer. I have to discard the third 3 cracks I got. I really need... Okay, so what do we have here? That's a 35-point hand. That's odds number 7. I love this hand, but I haven't completed it today. I did complete it many times before though. So we've got 35 points. Already booked 2 jokers. So there are 4 more jokers somewhere. Okay, the red dragon is out. At least one of them. All I need is another joker. Actually, not so easy now, because I had to move 2 of my flowers to the upper rack, so I don't have a Congo flowers at this point, and then I would need more jokers or another flower in my hand. Yes, Sharon. Of course, the 3-6-9 with 50 points is a preferred option, and I'm keeping it like that. I'm gonna wait for that three dots to show up somewhere, and it's here. So I'm booking 50 points, and now that's the only left dragon. So that's a no-brainer. I have to discard it. Actually, wasn't the only one left. The only 2 were discarded. That's okay. It doesn't really change anything. So I'm still going for quints. Yes, woohoo, Sharon, that's correct. We're on the right track. So let me see. I need to discard all these guys, I think. Unless no, I can't use these. Yeah, I'm going for quints. So I'll discard the soap first. red dragon, the last one. Four dots. 38 tiles left. There are still plenty of tiles left. And I might as well still complete this. There are only two jokers exposed right there, dead. And I have three, so there are still three more jokers somewhere in the game. It feels like my opponent is keeping the wins. Like the wins, that was only me discarding the wins. I discarded the east winds, I discarded the south winds, and the south wind, and none. I don't see no more winds and discard. So that means this is a wind hand. Okay, one, two, three, oh no, three, four, and I have three, so that's 7 wins. And there are 16 wins in total. So there are 9 wins left. And there are 3 more jokers. Well, it's tight, but she could complete a win hand still. Because 9, if she has all the other wins, that would be 9. Plus 3 jokers, that would be 12. And 2 flowers, so she could have a hand with wins still. Even though I discarded so many wins and I still have 3 here. Six. Okay, so that's my quint. And I still have enough jokers to complete another quint, but I don't have enough flowers to complete my Kong, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. 5 should be alright to discard. Well, I'll keep discarding dragons. I know this is safe. I'm not sure about 1. There's only 1 left, and I don't see it was discarded. Yeah, I see it was me discarding it. I see 1 right there. And there's 1 right there. Well, 4 seems to be alright. It was discarded right there. 13 tiles left. At this point, if I'm getting a wind, I'll keep it. I'm not gonna discard it because I am afraid I'm gonna play into second hand. And the Joker. And that is enough to claim my flowers for Kong. And this is why I'm not getting the North Wind, because she keeps it. That means I need 1 more Joker to complete my hand, because she keeps it. Pretty much we're holding each other tiles. Okay, a flower, so that's tempting, but at the same time I will expose a Joker. So if she has a pair of flowers she doesn't need, then she will get a Joker and she might complete her hand. And I don't know. Obviously she's not discarding a North Wind because she goes for winds, and I'm gonna pass because I don't want to expose 1 more one more joker she could use. And I'm waiting anyway. I got that joker from the wall. 3 is fine, I believe, because I've been using 3s. There is 1 3 right there, so I'm sure this one is a safe discard. How about one more flower? Nope, no flower. Okay. Nope, not this time flower as well. And you know what? This is the last one, so I'll discard joker instead. Well, if that would be a flower, then I missed a win, but no, I can't have that because I already discarded a joker and kept 1. So, okay, and let's check my opponent's tiles. Yes, I was right. And by the way, she had flowers. Remember when I didn't want to claim a Kong with an exposed joker? Remember that? I did the right thing because she had more than enough flowers. See, if I would claim that Kong and I would expose a joker, then she would take that joker and she would have enough 2 flowers and she would have enough jokers to complete her second set and I would lose. Yep, that was tough. That was rough. Thank you so much for tuning in to the live stream. Thank you for your comments, and you helped me win, not once, with your comments. I love that. You're making me a better player, and that was so much fun. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Friday. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Pamela, Laura, Chris, Irene, Sharon. Very helpful comments. Kathy. Carol. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next time, next Friday. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.